Alright, I'm back with another Diamond Dynasty video, and I'm just a little bit bored right now, so I think I will be spending my entire 80 million of my budget, which is as much as you can spend on these card packs. Most of them will be MLB, and I'll buy one Dynasty pack at the end, and I'm going to buy these smaller packs right now because I remembered it's actually a good idea to really do that because of those like 60 to low 70 overall cards you need to collect that aren't in packs, or they're only in packs. You can't get them through the recycler, and I got Wainwright in this pack, so that's not bad. I'm just gonna buy like 9 more of these. It's like this guy who's 65 overall and collectible. You can't get him through the recycler or anything, so you need to get him in a pack, and those guys are really annoying to collect at the end of the year. So I'll try and knock out as many as I can now. And I got Felix Hernandez in this pack. He's only a 91 this year, but he's still a pretty good pitcher I'll get to use. Some more 60 overall collectible players. And I got another Adam Wainwright. That's 390 overall players in 3 packs in a row. These might actually be the better packs this year. Yeah, that's 4 in a row with a 90 overall or up player. And I haven't even gotten into the recycling yet. It's 5. Another Felix Hernandez, and Houston Street was in this pack too. Okay, I don't know if I'm on some kind of tear or if these packs are actually the best by far, but I'm getting a 90 overall or up in every pack right now. And Jason Giambi actually goes for like 8 million just because he's one of those players that's in an important collection and you can't get him except in packs. And Aroldis Chapman is a great relief pitcher to have, so I'll definitely use him at some point. I'll probably find a place for Jason Giambi as a pinch hitter or something just because I want to have him in my collection. Running down to the last few packs here. And I get a David Ortiz in this one and a Matt Harvey. Okay, that's it. I'm recommending these packs to everyone from this point on. These are just the best. I mean, David Ortiz alone is worth the price of the pack, and then you get a 90 overall on top of that. And I get one more pack after this one, and this one I got David Price, so trend continues. So yeah, I bought 10 of these packs, and I got a 90 overall or up in every single one. And when I was buying these 17.5 million packs, I think half of them didn't even have a 90 overall player in them. And I'm going to buy a Diamond Dynasty pack, but I need to sort out some of these cards with the recycler so I have room for it. Shouldn't be too long. I just need to get rid of like one player by doing this. Dexter Fowler out of it, so it's pretty decent actually. And I'll actually buy one more card pack here. I think I might have won a bid while I was doing that. And yeah, it seems like these packs are also better for Dynasty packs because I got 2 silvers in this one. I'm gonna check my bids here. I think I might have won one. Yeah, got Jake Peavy. That's why I didn't have the space for it. The last pack without recycling. Now I've got 100 cards in my collection. That's the max you can have, and I'm going to recycle a bunch of them together to see what kind of cards I can get from that. I'm expecting a few more good players out of it. Keep recycling these guys 2 at a time. Eventually we'll get up to the recycling that actually means something. I remember this Fedorowicz guy, or however the hell you pronounce that name, was hard to get last year. And he was one of the last few cards I was trying to track down, so that's why I'm getting the idea to knock out these cards as early as I can this year.   . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Think I'll keep Jackie Bradley Jr. and Jason Giambi for later. I don't know if I'm going to use Jackie Bradley Jr., but I might. Oh, really, he's only a 66 overall, so he might just be on the bench as like a fielding replacement, even though I never use fielding replacements. I'll just show right here, yeah, there are several bids of over 8 million for Jason Giambi, but I'm keeping him. If I get any duplicates of him, I will sell them, but the first one I'm keeping. David Freese, I remember he was in a good collection last time, and I guess I got 2 Craig Breslows right now, so I'll recycle one of them at least. Got Darren Oliver, I remember he was one of those that was kind of hard to find last year, but I don't think it's going to be the same this year if he's like a 74. And you can get him in the recycler. Just gonna keep all these Red Sox guys I have around. I can probably find a spot for them in the lineup sooner or later. Now we're getting to the point where I'll recycle 5 guys together at once to get some better players like Giancarlo Stanton here. Just checking to make sure he's not worth anything before I recycle him, considering I already have him in my collection. This game feels so peaceful with the music muted. I mean, if I could have my own music, I would, but it's better, much better to have the music muted than to actually have it on in this game. Okay, he's only worth $1 million. I'm not selling him for that. I'll just recycle him up. I mean, it's good to have the music muted in this game for more reasons than one, actually. I mean, one of the obvious reasons being that the music isn't very good, and the other being that the music causes copyright issues that will make the video blocked in about 50 countries. And I wouldn't mind that too much, but one of the countries is the US, and I assume they're one of the countries that's more prone to watching baseball videos. Alright, getting into some good recycled players now. Tim Hudson I already have. See who I get here. Chris Sale, another not really bad but not great player. Houston Street's only an 81, and I already have some other closers, so I'll recycle him up. Tim Hudson for $1.5 million. I could sell him, but I don't know. I just like recycling players in this game. Actually, I'm not sure I should recycle a shortstop at this point in the game. Thinking about it, and actually, what other first baseman and shortstops do I have? Got 2 of David Ortiz ready to go. I got a few shortstops, so I can recycle him, no problem. I'll do that now. And got Max Scherzer out of it. And I don't really have a lot of nobodies left to recycle up anymore, so... Geez, I got 3 Adam Wainwrights now. 2 Felix Hernandez. Can I sell any of these for much? Maybe. Like these I could sell for like 3.5 million each. I don't know if that's really a good idea. I'll keep them for now and decide it later, but there's nobody else here I want to recycle, so that will be the end of this video for now. I'll find a spot for those cards later, probably in the next season.